So we're working here again on a 2001 Fast Tracker Protein 175 XT. And I'm having difficulty with the fuel gauge. The unit's in good shape, the fuel gauge itself, the head unit, but this sending unit in the tank is getting really old. So it's 25 years old. So we picked up this one here, an AOD Tech 7-inch. And you have to be very careful because before you order, you have to remove the old sending unit, put a tape measure down to the fuel tank, and you have to measure 1 inch below the top mounting surface. That's your gauge reading. When I did mine, it was 8 inches, so 1 down is 7. Thus the 7-inch sending unit. Take these off, look at that. Okay, there it is. It just rides up and down. And the connections are a little different here, but shouldn't be a problem. Orange and blue, and the original is orangish red and black. So we're going to do a little wire splicing and connecting. First things first, disconnect the battery. Negative terminal. Just have the old screw downs. Okay, just kind of push that to the side a little bit if it'll let me. There it is. And I had to cut this. This is just a, a special bolt there, a rivet, excuse me. So I had to cut that off. And now we'll spin these out, and these are pretty much spun out at this point. Okay. Lift it right out. Slightly different model. See, this is the original. It's got that float like that. That moves that way, as opposed to this float that moves this way. Okay, so let's make sure that surface is nice and clean. Okay, just get a disposable rag, give it a good spray with the carbon choke cleaner, get around all those edges there, nice like that. There we go. One more time. The tank's in pretty good shape, 25 years old. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. We're ready to install. Okay, the new unit's ready to go in. Let's see if I measured it right. First things first, gotta have that gasket on. Line it up with the holes. There we go. Drop it in the tank. Yep, that fits perfectly. Okay, start lining up your bolt holes. There's the first one right there, I think. Yep. Oh. Okay, yep, the screw feels like it fits, I believe. Okay, 2, 3, 4 more to go. Kind of wanted to point the cable this way because the connections are over here. So let's see if we've got this in the right center here. Back it off a bit first, and then screw back down. Oh, it's tight. Why is it tight? Okay. There's one there. Did I get it? Move. Okay, so the new sending unit is tightened down. good and tight. All 5 feel about the same. That seal did flex a little bit, so we're going to do a quick pressure test to make sure it is sealed properly. So just some soap and water all around the edges of it, something like that. And then compressed air through the fuel tank, just like this. And let's see if any bubbles come through. They say about 3 pounds is all it needs. Look at that, see it push up? Right there, yep. It just swells right up. And I'm not seeing any leaking. Let's try it again. Make sure we got plenty of soap. Nope. Wow, look at that. Okay. Yep, no bubbles. We got a tight seal. Okay, it's time to make our final connections now. Here's the old school wiring, the original 2001 wiring. The red is the power cable, the black is the ground. And here's the new sending unit, and they've changed it slightly, but not a lot. The orange is the power, and the blue is the ground. So let's start by cutting this little guy off right here. Use these wire strippers, right? Very handy tool, by the way. Just like that. And the next one. No time at all, you've got 2 beautiful leads ready. And so at this point, we're going to make sure we've got our shrinkable tubing on the other side. Ooh, okay, we'll put it on this side. It's a little bit long, so it won't get in the way of the soldering we're about to do. Just enough. Okay, good. So, just start by just twisting these together as tight as you can. Laying them flat, kind of like that. Same on this one. Just twist them around like that. Nice and tight, okay? Lay it down flat, press it flat. Okay. Got a nice hot soldering iron here. Apologies for the shaky hands. Shaky hands. But we're getting it. There we go. That looks good. Let's get this one. Oh. There we go. There. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of had to flatten it out a little bit, but I was able to get it over it. And now let's go ahead and heat them down. Watch them shrink. Okay, Now we can finish it off with a little bit of electrical tape. Let's get this thing nice and snug. Lots of great protection here. We shouldn't have any issues with this connection. Oh, Jesus, that hurt. Okay. Heat gun's still a little warm. It's a good laugh for the video there. Always put your heat gun far away from you when it's cooling off. Okay. Get that around. Looking good, huh? That's nice. That's nice. Come around one more time here like this. Shouldn't have any issues with this. Okay. There we go. Installation complete. Okay, folks. So, and then of course this will be put to the test when I get the boat out, another week or so. Okay.